Hello everyone. Good evening. Happy new catalog launch day, everyone. We are back for our September virtual class. Hi everyone, I'm Michelle Litwiller with Owl Star Stampers. If you are new to my channel or you just found me, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. You can like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me over on YouTube if you have not done that already as well. Tonight I have an amazing class for you. We're going to be making 4 new cards with all new products from our brand new catalog. So we will get started in just a second. People will be hopping on and saying hi. So leave me a comment. Let me know where you're from and that you're here. And we'll get started in a minute. So hello Karen and Kim. Hi ladies. It is September 6th, 2023. September 6th, so one of my lifelong friends, it's her birthday today. So I met her in 4th grade, and I always remember September 6th as Jen's birthday. So hi everyone, hello. If we get a lot of people on here and a lot of shares, I do have a prize to give away. So thank you for your thumbs up, your hearts, your comments, and all of your shares. If I see the number getting up there, then we will definitely give a prize away. I have it right here. I actually have a couple prizes, some embellishments. And I do send all those prizes out. So good to see you all. Oh, Cynthia is watching at the airport. I hope you have safe travels wherever you're heading. So if you missed it earlier today, I went live this afternoon and we did a catalog tour of the new mini catalog. This went live today, and I have a new host code for all of you. So here is the host code if you want to go shopping. Now, you can write that down, or if you're on my email list, it was emailed today, and you can just click the link and the host code should already be attached. So there's the code. Now here's how today works. I have 4 awesome cards we're going to make using 4 different stamp sets for like new papers, new embellishments, lots of new fun stuff, and we're going to make that. And every month I do this, and I have a way for you to get the packet for free. So this is kind of how your packet would look like coming in the mail. And you just need your own stamps and ink. So what I'm going to show you, you can purchase. Maybe you already have, or you can substitute with something similar. So you can get this packet with any order using this code below right here, that's at least $35. You'll get this sent to you. Now, if your order goes up to this $35 before tax and shipping. Now, if your order goes up and over $50, you will also get this month a free pack of the blooming pearls. Oh no, a gold one flew off. These are beautiful pearls, and we're going to be using them today on our cards. So if your order is less than $50, you're just going to have to use something else. But these are an $8 value in and of itself, and I'm going to send you these plus the card pack for any order over $50. So you have until Sunday to get any of your orders in. Thank you so much to all of you who have ordered today. I know you are so excited to start shopping out of the new catalog. And so there's lots of great products. Some things a few things aren't available, but there are so many great things available, and I think everything I'm showing you today is currently available. All right. So if you have any questions about how the class works, let me know. Okay, I see we're getting up there. If we get to 100, I will give away a prize. So thank you everyone for your comments and your shares and your thumbs up and hearts and all that. Okay, so first things first. If you want to join my card club, we are also featuring a stamp set that we're using tonight, which is called the Pick of the Patch bundle. So this is the stamp set for Card Club for this month. You have until the 10th to join, which is, what, 4 days away? Well, it's in the evening. So you have a few days, and you're going to make 8 cards, 2 of each. Really beautiful fall cards. This one is a little fun fold, and we have this one. So that is the Card Club. You can add on the Pick of the Patch if you want to get it. Some of you already ordered it or already added it on. And just a little heads up, I might be increasing my Card Club in the next month. But don't worry, if you're already in the club, nothing will change for you. So you will be like grandfathered in. But just a little heads up, you might see a change coming in the next month or two. But anyway, I'm just giving you a heads up, a little warning. Okay, we are going to start creating because I'm so excited to share with you these great products. I will put the code back up at the end. So hello everyone. We have people from all over. I see South Carolina, Wyoming, California, New York, Virginia, Iowa, Michigan, another Iowa. Yeah, you guys are all over. Georgia. Hi, hello. Okay, let's start stamping. Why isn't it showing me my other screen? Something's not working right. Just a second. It was there and now it's not. Let me unplug something and plug it back in. There it is. Okay. All right, so let's do our first card. Thank you, Lori, for sharing. Okay, so the first card that we're going to create tonight is going to use the Pick of the Patch stamp set. And then we also, I want to show you the really cute punch that goes with it. So I'm featuring actually three new punches tonight because you guys know I love punches and you know they sell out very fast. So we're actually not going to use the punch today. We're just going to do stamping. But I did use the punch in the Card Club a lot and it's a really great punch. Okay, so there we go. You're going to find this on page 51, I believe. I have it memorized. Yep, there we go. On page 51 in our new mini catalog, you will find the Pick of the Patch. The bundle is $38.50, and that is a 10% savings. And this set is great for fall, Thanksgiving, and Halloween. If you're not into Halloween, just don't make them into jack-o'-lanterns and just make them all fall. However, you can use it for Halloween as well. Very versatile, adorable set. Okay, so let me grab my packet, and here we go. So, in your kit, you will have pieces very similar to this. This is what it looks like. So, any basic shape, we will do for you. We will cut all your papers, and you will just need your own stamps and ink. And you also will need linen thread. I do not provide linen thread because it just gets tangled, and that's a basic crafting. You could also use baker's twine as well. So I am going to use that on this card. So if you guys need this stuff, it's like $5, and it lasts the average person a really long time. For me, I go through about one of these a month, and you can see this one's already getting thin. And I do include it about twice a year in kits. So, all right, where's my bone folder? Here it is. Here we go. So this is a crumb cake card base. Oh, how do you get your directions and tutorial? I meant to tell you that. If you are signed up for my email list, you will get the tutorial, the PDF for all 4 of these cards tomorrow morning. You have to be on my email list. It's free to anybody that is on the list. Now, if you order, save that email or print off it, flag it, save it, copy it, print off the tutorial, and then you will have it when we mail out your kit, when it arrives anyway. Okay, so we have another piece of crumb cake, 5 1/4 by 4. And this piece, this is not brand new designer paper, but I was looking for some fall paper. This is crushed curry, and this piece I need to trim down a little bit because I want it to be 3 3/4 by 3 to layer on here. So this is the eclectic paper. Hello, Mary and Linda and Jan and Anne. Okay, so this is going to go right on here like that. I'm probably going to run out of adhesive, but I think I have an extra one in my drawer. I've been making a whole bunch of cards, and just a little heads up, I have a fall retreat in the works. The sign up will be in September, but it will actually ship out and be in like mid-October. And then there will be a Halloween stamp camp too. So just some things to keep in mind, some fun things to be looking forward to that we have planned in the works. Fall and Christmas holiday crafting is some of my favorites. Favorite type of crafting. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so that's what we have there. This is going to go on with some dimensionals. Do you guys love crafting in the fall and through the holidays? I just feel like the stamps and the papers are just so fun and so pretty, and there's great reasons to send cards and make little gifts and tags and all the fun stuff. So I love it. Oh, I thought the comments had stopped, but there they are. Okay, we're at I see about 75 people watching. So again, if we get up in that 100 range, I do have a new embellishment to give away. And I think I will pick somebody random on the actual live video right now. Sometimes I wait for the recording, but I will pick somebody live if we get there. Okay, so that goes to there. Karen says Thanksgiving is her favorite. Okay, now on our scallop contour die, we're going to do some stamping. So I'm going to grab my silicone mat. I have been loving this lately. You can do a lot. Like if you use hot glue or different things, it just like wipes off really nice. But what I also like is it shows my little white pieces a lot better on my table. So I can see them better. And it gives it a little bit of cushion, although you can use your Stampin' Pierce mat. So for this card, we're going to use crushed curry, pumpkin pie, and crumb cake. I know mine pad is like faded, and old olive. So we have a bunch of fall colors, and the first thing we're going to do is stamp a pumpkin in the middle. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at how nice my set was. Thank you, Karen or Alicia. One of you did this. When I had 2 friends here helping me today, and they actually made 25 cards for me for my team, for my top sales for the last month. And we use this set because I love it. When I say that, I really do. And I gave it to them, and the stamps were all in a pile. And now they are so perfect. And I did not do that, but it's just the little things that make you smile. Okay, so we're going to take this pumpkin right here. Look at how cute this is. You can put little faces on. There's leaves, a tree branch, little swirly things, and then also really cute sentiments. A harvest of blessings. You're the pick of the patch. Happy Halloween. Thanks so much, in cutie pie. And then just some little dots and stuff. So, all right, I see we're almost to 90. Okay, I'm going to ink up this pumpkin in the crushed curry. And now, some pumpkins, there are all different colors of pumpkins. This one is going to be crushed curry because it's going to coordinate with my paper. Isn't that going to be fun? And Mary on here that just shared, thank you, Mary. She could probably grow any type of pumpkin. You guys should see her garden. Like, holy cow. She is, like, amazing. All the things and the produce and vegetables that she grows. Crazy. and very cool. She also cans a lot. So does my friend Karen. Anyway, when I saw the pumpkin, she just posted a picture not too long ago. All right, here's the center pumpkin. I'm going to put it back, Karen. I'm going to put it back right nice and neat. Then we're going to grab this taller, skinny pumpkin, and we're going to stamp that in pumpkin pie ink. Okay. It is that time of year for those of you that do like garden and stuff. Like everything is coming in. My in-laws just gave us a bunch of tomatoes and green peppers. Like we love those at our house. And so, sorry, I inked up my ink pad and it's like it totally sucked all of the ink. So, no, I don't have to do this. All right, here we go. Here's my pumpkin pie, my skinny little pumpkin here. All right, now we're going to do a gourd. At least that's what I think it is. A squash, a gourd, something. This one right here. And I'm going to do that in Old Olive. Basically, I just wanted different colors that coordinated together for fall. And that's how I chose that. So now we're done with our pumpkin pie, and we are going to, I should be putting these back away. Okay, so the Old Olive, uh-oh, I feel like I messed them all up. I think I did. I think this goes over there. All right, so Old Olive. Oh, Mary said that she misses it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's definitely something that I grew up with a family that would can and garden and all of that. And I have not carried on that tradition. But maybe someday. All right, there's our this little thing. Okay, now we're going to have fun with this set, and we're going to do some little squigglies, and, oh, I guess they need little stems too, right? So, if we get to 100, somebody just comment and let me know. I'm not like staring at it right now, so just let me know, and then I'll pick a winner. Okay, so I'm focusing on the stamps. All right, so now we're going to take the little stem and we're going to just add these, and I'm just doing them in I can't talk and stamp, the whatever color this is, Old Olive. There we go. Now I'm going to put this back because this is really little. This little stamp is so little, and you do not want to lose that. Don't want to lose it. Okay, so next we're going to put one of these little leaves on, and I'm going to put it this way. Karen, do you miss this? I should have had you come back and demonstrate this card for me. Okay, we got a cute little leaf there, and now we're going to put some little swirlies in our words. So we could put "You're the pick of the patch" or "A harvest of blessings." I'm going to put this little squiggly, swirly thingy going right there. And then I'm going to have this one. Wow. Mary said that her garden was 50 by 50 and couldn't do much with flowers, but I could grow veggies. That sounds like me. Before I started stamping a lot, we did have like a smaller but nice garden at our old house, and I could grow a lot of stuff too. It was fun. The kids were little. Now I'm just like, I do not have time to water and weed and maintain, but someday maybe. Okay, we're done with the Old Olive. Okay, and now we're gonna add our words. Now the first time I added the words first, so I'm doing it a little backwards. You could do the words first and then this if you wanted. Crumb cake. And I'm going to do, I guess I'm doing a harvest of blessings. I feel like we all have so much that we can be thankful for. And since that little swirly went up instead of more off to the side, I'm going to move this over a little bit. I think so it's not going to be fully centered like my other one. But that's all right. We'll put a little gem there. Okay, so now, here we go. We're going to close that and pull in our card. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Thanks for joining, Debbie. All right, and Becky. Okay, we're going to add some dimensionals here. Uh-oh, I'm almost out of this sheet. And I gave a bunch of dimensionals to Karen because she is already working on one of our pillow gifts for the fall retreat. When I say we work in advance, we really do. Because it takes us a lot of time to get everything done for you guys that we personalize and try to be so special. So she took home a bunch of things today. Okay, so these pearls that you're going to want, and you'll get free if you order, if your order goes over $50. There's pink, there's like a blue, a green, and a gold. I don't know if they say the colors in the book, but they're really pretty. And they actually coordinate with a lot of colors other than what you might see. But I'm going to take the green ones because we have green in here. And we're going to use all of them, one of the colors on each of the cards. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to take one of the bigger ones up here and then a little smaller one. I should be using my Take Your Pick tool, but the tip of my scissors works well too. And we could even put one right there. Now, that is our card. Okay, these little pearls though, this one just fell off this card. So, what I need you to do is when you stick them down, give them a good press to make sure they're not gonna go flying off your card, because that would be sad. So just press them down really good and make sure they're secure. There's our card. What do you think of card number 1? A harvest of blessings, and here it is there. And it does have a layer on a layer, which I know you can't see in person, but so you'll get all these pieces and you can stamp. Now the punch is really cute. I'm going to show you the punch because it's just so cute. I gotta show the punch. Let me find a scrap of paper though. So it's going to be the biggest pumpkin. What color should this pumpkin be? I'm going to do Lost Lagoon. I've been making some blue pumpkins, and they're just really fun. Non-traditional. You're going to stamp your pumpkin, and then look, you can punch out 2 different pumpkins or the leaf and the stem. You just flip it over, and you can line it up. And you got a cute little pumpkin. So you could like pop it up on your card. So that's how I did for the card club. So anyone local coming to card club, if you own this, you might want to bring your own punch because we're doing a lot of cute little pumpkins. You can also, because it's photopolymer, punch these out and then like stamp them over too. So that works also. All right, that's our first card. Now we're going to move on to our next card. So the next card, oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Yep, I tried to do a pretty simple one with just only stamping for the first one, just like kind of flat. That one right there. You also get your envelopes in the class. All right, our next card is going to be a fall card, and it is a card that I used for my swap card when I went to Las Vegas. So we're using the Autumn Leaves bundle, This is another beautiful fall set. It has leaves. It has some really pretty sentiments. Autumn teaches us that change can be beautiful. With a grateful heart, I'm thankful. And then you can say, for all you do, today and every day, and to have you as a friend. Now the dies are pretty cool too. There's some labels. And then there's some leaves that die cut, and they also like kind of cut these lines in there. So some really fun set. Let me show you where it's at in the book, and then we will create our card number 2. So then I'm gonna get going. I've been talking a lot. Where is it? It's right here on page 43. This is a beautiful suite of products. Now the ribbon, the paper, and these. The paper will be back next week, and I believe these in a week or 2. But I'm going to be showing you this oxidized paper, this embossing folder on our last card, and this is the bundle. I do want to use this for our fall retreat. Hopefully it will all be in stock when I'm ready. But there is the bundle that we're using, and it's $55.75. So pretty. Okay, so for this card, we are going to use some blues. I love blues. They are really pretty. And so we are going, you will have these pieces in your kit. You're going to have a pool party card base. You're going to have this layer of Lost Lagoon that we already die cut for you in with the scalloped and contours. So do you want to hear a funny story? We cut out the wrong color for the retreat. It was supposed to be Pretty Peacock, and I had them cut Lost Lagoon. So we have like a couple hundred of these. So I've been using them, and I love them, and I'm going to be sad not to use them when they're gone. It's just because they make a little mess with all the little pieces, but they're really fun. Okay, then we have a piece of white. We have a label from the die, and look at these leaves that are cut out. Do you see how pretty these are? Okay, I see we're over 100. So I'm going to give a prize away for these gems. Who wants to win these? Type me in the comments right now. And then I'm going to grab the paper, this oxidized paper to show you, and then I will randomly pick a person that is on here live. You do have to be in the United States, though, to win the prize, so I can send it to you. That's kind of a Stampin' Up thing. But just type in me, and I will pick a winner in just a second. So this is the paper, and it might look weird on camera, but there's 2 sheets. This one right here, and then we have this one with kind of like the blue and the copper. So we die cut the leaves from here, but you could do either one. And this was still available last time I checked. It's really, really pretty. Okay, so that's where these leaves came from. Okay, so that's pretty paper. The 6x6 paper, I'll show you next week when it's back in stock, because that is really pretty also. Okay, so I see the me's coming in. All right. Okay, we're going to fold this card base in half. Okay, Lisa, you are the winner, Lisa. Lisa P, you are our winner for these adhesive back sequins trio. So I will make sure to send these to you, and I will write your name on them. Maybe. I'm trying. Lisa, just send me an email that says that you won the prize tonight, and then I can get that out to you. Okay, so here's our card base. Now we're going to do a little stamping. Okay, so there's that. Okay, we're going to bring this in. So again, this was a card that I created for Stampin' Up's leadership event when I went to Las Vegas. And we're going to use this big leaf and that. Okay, do I have a big enough block? Let's hope so. And I'm not sure. I don't remember how I did this. Because they kind of like line right up. Do you see how they line right up? Hello, Lisa and Beth. Maybe I'll do this. So for this card, we're using pecan pie. And why did I put that Lost Lagoon away? I need it. Lost Lagoon. So these are our two colors. Let's do the blue first because this is gonna look like magic. Okay, so when you stamp this, if you look at these stamps, you see how it's lighter and darker? That is how these stamps actually stamp. It's not like two-tone. It's like one stamp, but when it stamps, it looks like two. It's awesome. It's so cool. So let's do that first. Okay, and we have Lost Lagoon. I love this color. I'm so glad they brought it back. And we are going to stamp this. Again, all the measurements are in the PDF tutorial, which will be emailed out tomorrow. Make sure on my email list. Make sure you're on the email list so you get that if you want it. Okay, that's going right there. Okay, see, I'm stamping it one time. And when just making sure I got it good. Okay, when I lift it over, look at that. It's like light blue and dark blue all in one. Beautiful. All right, next step we're going to do this part and then our words, which are going to say with a grateful heart, or it could say I'm thankful. They'll fit on that label. I'm going to need you to come back, Karen. I'm already messing up my stamp cases. Okay, I'm going to close this up and who said they need to go to bed? I will probably crash tonight. I was up until 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I got up at 4:45 to place my first Stampin' Up order because I have an event, or I'm going to an event this weekend, and I had to overnight the products. So I am so tired. And tonight especially, it's really hard to stay awake. But you guys are helping me. This is fun stamping. Okay, now I'm just going to kind of try to line this up in here. And the cool thing is if I mess it up, I have one already done that looks really good to show you what it looks like. That's late for you. Yeah, 1 a.m. there. That is late. Okay, so that's what that looks like. Pretty cool. And now we'll do our words. And maybe if I can get this off. Okay. I did die cut everything, so you don't have to watch me die cut or do any like fussy things. So I did everything ahead of time. So this, and the next two cards are pretty quick. Like all of these cards are pretty quick. I started off with the one with all the stamping. Okay, with a grateful heart, we're going to stamp that right there. And hello, Jackie. All right. Now, what we're going to do is you can squeeze your ink pad. Just give it a good little squeeze, and you can get some ink right there. Then we're going to take a water painter. I think I have one here with water. We're going to add we're going to add some speckles. If you follow me, you know I just love my little speckles. It doesn't look so plain to me, I guess. They're so white. So that's what we have so far. So you got a little bit of there. We're going to take the cap here and hit this and tap it, and it'll give us a nice little fun background. There we go. And then you can just rinse this off on a napkin, a paper towel. Just clean it out. There we go. It just has regular water. Just regular water in there. Now my tip is clean and it's good to go for next time. All right. We're done with this. Now we're going to put this together. All right, let me hold it up so you can see the little speckles now. Okay, so this will get layered onto here. And then we're gonna take this piece and pop this up on here with some dimensionals. I feel like I lost them. I mean, they're not, oh, they're right here. They're almost gone. I'm gonna have to get a new one. I'm gonna use the edges though. Okay. Alright, we got our dimensionals, and we're gonna put this on here, like so. Then we're gonna, before we put this down, this one uses some linen thread too. So what I did, you can kind of loop this around your hands twice. So I have the one tail going down and one tail is going to go this way. I'm going to cut it. You could also tie a bigger bow, like a loose bow. And then what I'm going to do is pinch it in the middle so it's like a figure eight or like a bow. So like that. You can see it like that, like a little figure eight. So now this is going to get glued right here. You can use some glue dots. I just put a little strip of glue. I'm going to put it at an angle, kind of the same angle as the leaf going. Then we're going to take our little label, add more dimensionals. I'm glad you like the leaf. Thank you, Paula. Jennifer said, how do you get the water started to flow? I'm having trouble with that. Squeeze and or make sure that it's not like too full. And then sometimes you can just get the tip wet, like dip it in like a little mini cup of water too. But sometimes I have had that problem, Jennifer, and so I've like kind of like emptied some out and then just like squeezed it good, and then it did finally start working. Also, when you store your water painters, store them upright, like store them, like if this is the cup, store them upright and not upside down. So yeah, keep it so the top is up. All right, now you will have two little leaves in here, okay, with that pretty oxidized paper. At first I saw that paper, I said, that paper is crazy, like it's a little crazy, but when you cut it up or you die cut it, it is so pretty. So for the bigger of the two, we're going to take another dimensional here, and it has the little veins right in it. It cuts them. We're going to take this one, and then we're going to put this right down here, and then this one we're going to tuck here, and you can put it flat or put it up on a dimensional. See, I'm just using the edges right here. I'm going to put a dimensional, and then I'm going to put this on. So this is your second card. Oh my gosh, I cannot get that off. There we go. Right here. And then for this card, so on my original card I used some copper sequins, but I think a lot of the metallics look really well together, so we're going to take the gold ones and we're going to add these. It's going to just look so pretty together. Put one down here. And I'm going to press those down really good. Okay, there we go. There's our card. What do you think of card number 2? with the Autumn Leaves bundle. So here's this one. Sorry, I keep moving it. And here is my original ones. So that's our cards. Card number 2. Alright, sometimes when you make a mistake by cutting 120 extra of something, you get really creative in how you can reuse all that work you did, and it comes out a beautiful card with some totally different colors. And I love this paper too. It's very fun. Okay, our next card, I just panicked because I don't see my card. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're going to use a polar bear. All right, all you polar bear, very cute. We are using, this one goes together pretty fast. This is going to be hot. Popular. Yes, the base is Pool Party and Lost Lagoon. And again, if you're on my email list, you will get the PDF tutorial with all the measurements, directions, step by step. Also, just if I forgot to mention that. So this, I'm trying to find the stamp set. Where is it? That's kind of a little problem. Here it is. Here is the stamp set we're using. Another punch bundle because it's so cute. And it might be out of stock for a while. Let's just be real. You heard it here, folks. It might sell out. It might be gone for a while. But we're going to use it today because it is available. And this is the whole suite of products. There's some really fun stuff here. But here's where you'll find the bundle for $42.25. Over on page 24, you can see it really well. And so that's where you'll find this. Okay, here is this card. Nadine, you know it. I'm doing one on Friday, and then I plan to offer it to everyone else with a bonus project later. So yes, be on the lookout. It is definitely coming. Okay, so here's our third card, and we're using some blues and then some of the paper. So this is Misty Moonlight. All right, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. All right, and I just feel like I'm lagging. It's been a long day. Okay, here's our card base. You can add white on the inside if you want. Then we have a balmy blue piece. Here's some of that paper. You'll get a little piece of that paper and a little piece. You'll get a couple pieces of white and then a scrap piece. So just make sure you're white. These two pieces will fit together perfectly on here. And then this 1-inch piece is going to get layered on here as well. Then you'll have a scrap piece for your bear. So let's stamp our polar bear right here and punch it out. And we are going to use Memento Black for this. And we need Night of Navy and Balmy Blue. So a couple of ink pads. Okay, so here's our bear. And the bear will go right here. All right, and then there should be room. Oh, I just put that. To do a little scarf. Because yes, our polar bear is going to wear a scarf. You could even put a little hat on your polar bear. There's little presents. You can do trees. And look at, there's like little baby, whole little family of polar bears. It's really cute. All right, Night of Navy. We're done with the black. I want to put that away. That was just to outline our bear. And this, I'm just going to stamp right there. I just put my finger right in that ink pad. It never fails with Night of Navy. Okay, so take this and punch out our bear. This is a really tight scrap. I will be sure to give you a little bit bigger piece. I'm just trying to line it up. Okay. My hand is like shaking. Not shaking, but wiggling. I don't know. It's gonna have to be good enough because I'm done with it. All right, and now we'll just cut out the little scarf really fast. So thank you again, all of you who have ordered. You can get these 4 cards to create if you get your order in by Sunday with the host code. I'll put it up again at the end. Your order goes over $50, you will get the free 4 cards. I'll mail them to you, plus you'll get the free brand new pearls. Now, if your order goes over $150, do not use the code, just select me as a demonstrator, and you'll also get Stampin' rewards. And so I want you to get those if you do place a larger order. Okay, here's this. My fussy cutting skills are not very great right now. There we go. I guess they're not terrible. Okay, then we're going to stamp some snowflakes on the background of this card base. Okay, oops, that's the wrong set. That's the leaf. Oh, you're welcome. Somebody said thank you. Colleen, thank you for showing us about the veins. You're so welcome. All right, here is our little snowflake. Good grief. We're gonna put that on there. Isn't that so cute, our polar bear? Okay, but before we move on, we're gonna stamp some snowflakes on here. Again, this is Night of Navy on Misty Moonlight. We're gonna put one up here, and then one over here, and then one over here. Now, most of this center is going to be covered, so that's why I'm only doing them like this. You could cover the whole back with snowflakes if you wanted. Great. Now we're done with this. I keep going over to that autumn set. We will stamp some words, but we're done with the navy for right now. So let's start assembling our card for a little bit, and then we'll stamp our sentiment. So this is really cute, and you're going to want to order this right away. I highly recommend getting that quick if you like it. Okay, so these pieces here. The first thing you're going to do is the balmy blue. Look at this cute paper. The snowflake paper you're going to put up, and it's going to have a little quarter, like the normal edge that we normally do. So you can just kind of align it that way. That's going to go right up here like so. Then you're going to take this piece. This is the same measurement. And you're going to just tear along. We're going to make a little snow bank like that. It's kind of torn a little bit. Now it's going to go down here, but now there's a little gap, right? So that's where this little piece comes in, this little 1-inch piece. So we're going to tear along this one also. And then what we're going to do is, see, I didn't glue that down. That's actually going to come up here now and overlap it just a hair. And then this will come down here, except for apparently I cut this wrong. But you know what? I'm going to make it work because my bear is going to go over there and hide it. I'm going to make it work. I will cut yours the right size. I don't know what, who knows what happened. Maybe I thought that was the right size. All right, so this, again, we just tore it a little bit. Just want to make sure it overlaps so it's even. And then we'll take this piece and this piece will go down here. I'm just making sure it's like even. Yours is going to line up perfectly right there. And now we're going to take our words, which are going to say warm wishes. So you could stamp Merry Christmas if you wanted. I'm just going to make this a winter card. And we need the balmy blue. I'm not ready for winter at all, but I'm ready to craft winter things. I'm going to stamp that right on the snowbank there. And now, it's all right, my hair is getting so long in the way. Okay, we're done stamping. And now we're going to put this together. Okay, so the little scarf is going to go on our bear with a little dimensional. Can you guys hear the train in the background? I don't know if you can, but it sounds very loud. I'm just curious. We have a lot of trains that come through at night, and I always wonder if you can hear them in the background here. Just curious. Okay, take your little scarf and your little polar bear and pop that up. Because what polar bear would not love that cute little scarf? Okay. So Jennifer said, I have the Balmy Blue Stampin' Right marker. Can those be used on the stamps instead of the ink pads? Yes. The Stampin' Right markers, yes. The alcohol blends, no. So as long as it's the Stampin' Right ones, which are a little bit skinnier, you can use those directly on your cards. Okay, so because mine, he's going to go here and look at, he's going to hide that little boo-boo I have, and no one will ever know except for all of you that are watching me. See, sometimes I have to show you, like, if you make a mistake, how you can make it still work in your card, and it's just paper. If it was a big deal, we could have just cut a new piece of paper. But sometimes you can just, like, pivot and make it work still, and it will still work. And Jennifer, because the Stampin' Right markers are water-based, and they will wash off your stamps, the alcohol markers will stain your stamps, and they like dry instantly. So yeah, you don't want to use the Stampin' Blends, the alcohol ones, but yep, the other ones will work just good. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put this down just like that. Now, pretty soon, my little mistake is going to be forever gone. No one will ever know about it. We're going to put our little polar bear right here. Of course, we're going to pop him up. If you don't want your cards, though, so like if it's too much, then just you can put them flat. Okay, look at how cute this is. And now to finish it off with the blue pearls, these blue ones. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 3 of them on here strategically right where the snowflakes are. So I'm going to put one there, and then like in the center of the snowflakes, one there, and then one more. Now you'll have lots of pearls, so you can put more if you want. But that is our card. I know you can't see that the pearls are right there, and right there. So there's our card. Here's this one. And you could also take Wink of Stella along those little snowbakes too, because snow sparkles and glistens, especially fresh snow. So you could totally take some little Wink of Stella along that little snow. I know it's not going to show up, but you could do that too. And that will just add a little, even something more. So there is card number 3. All right. So we did this one, we did this one, we did this one. Are you ready for the last one? The grand finale. Here we go. All right, our last card is right here. And what we are using for this card is a $1 million stamp set, Achiever. So this was inspired by Sandy Hancock, and I just love the words, the fonts. It's just really pretty. And originally I was going to make a card, like a get well card. It says, hope you're feeling better soon. Or you could do your in my heart and prayers. But then I really like how, do you see how this happy birthday goes this way? Like vertical instead of horizontal. And like some of these go more vertical. So I'm actually going to use this one right here. Knowing you brings joy to my heart, because I think of so many people I could send this to. And this one, I love this one. Be grateful for what you have and be proud of who you are. Your kindness is so appreciated. I just love spending time with you. Hope your day is a happy one just for you. So very proud of you. It's just a great set. All right, so what we're going to use for this card is some brand new paper that is gorgeous. It is this little 6x6 stack, and it is called the Garden Walk. And there's like some, hi Colleen, some like Christmassy ones, but then some just like all occasions. So if you like florals or stripes, because look at the backs are very neutral, you will love this paper. In the catalog, this paper did nothing for me, but I still bought it, and I'm so glad because it is really, really pretty. And so you might get one of two pieces. You might get this piece, kind of went with like the pink pieces, or you might get this piece, very similar. And we'll do a card of each. But that's where the paper is. There is a set of products, but again, I just picked a generic stamp set. So you can use any stamp set with words that you want for here if you don't have this one. And I'm just going to try to find it really quick. Here's the paper, and here's the punch. We're also using the modern oval punch. Again, you guys know I love my punches. We'll have this punch for you. There's those beautiful pearls that I'm giving away for $8. Here's the paper. And then the So Sincere. Can't find it. Let me look in the index really quick. This card's really fast. So Sincere is on page 47. Look, yeah, I was just like 2 pages off. Right here. So that's where you'll find that one. It's $24 for that stamp set right there. Okay, I'm also using a brand new embossing folder. The embossing folder is called Distress Tile 3D. We will not emboss for you, so you can emboss it in whatever you want. But you will get the label, you will get the little heart, you will get the ribbon, and your paper. You'll just need to emboss it. Okay, this is thick white. We're going to fold this in half. So the colors I have here are Petal Pink, Calypso Coral, and these are going to go right together. Okay, so this goes here. So this embossed piece is 5 1/4 by 4. It is really cool looking. It's going to go right on our card. Then these two papers are going to layer together. And before we put this down, we're going to tie some ribbon around. Now there is some ribbon that coordinates with this right here. It's Calypso Coral, and it's like a braided linen trim. It is really pretty, but I have this Petal Pink from the Duo combo, and I liked this better. It was a little softer, but you could use the new ribbon here if you wanted. So I did want to show you that, but you'll get a piece of this ribbon in your kit. Again, I do include all the ribbons unless it's like a baker's twine or a linen thread. That just is such a mess to cut and sort and put in the envelopes. Regular ribbon isn't so bad. Okay, we're just going to tie that in a little knot. And I do always like measure how long it is and then give you a little bit more because I know. So I really try to not give you like a tiny piece. Sometimes it might be like, is that going to really fit? But we do measure them out here, so we give you enough. We make a lot of cards here and cut lots of ribbons. Okay, so this one will go down with dimensionals, and then we're going to do some stamping. Should have done some stamping first. I just got so excited putting the card together. All right. We're going to stamp right on that modern oval, and we're going to stamp it with some Petal Pink ink. Now that's a little rhyme, Petal Pink ink. here's what we have so far. So we're going to grab this, grab that petal pink. And again, if you wanted, a lot of these sentiments would fit on here. You can see they would fit in all like different directions. So almost, gosh, I think all of them except for the happy birthday would fit on this oval. So that's pretty neat. So if you get this set, the modern oval will fit all of them but the happy birthday, it looks like. Okay, which I need the one that says, knowing you brings joy to my heart. Okay, here we go. We're inking that up. We're going to have it going this way, though. And I'm just going to stamp that. And then we're going to flip it over and put this down. Did I put that on crooked, or is my ribbon crooked? Make sure it's straight. I'll put this right here. Then we're going to take this cute little heart from the Give It a Whirl. This is in Calypso Coral. There's cute little stitching around it. Look at you guys. I managed to use up all of the dimensionals. I'm going to put that right here. Put the little heart down here. And then for this card, we're going to use the pink pearls. So we're going to take one of the little pearls and put it right on that little heart. And then I'm going to take two more. So I'm going to take maybe this one right here and another little one and put it up there. So I know the pearls but they really do stand out in real life. They're very pretty. All right, that's card number 4. So again, you could use any words on your label, but this set is really awesome. So I wanted to show you and how well it coordinates with that other new punch. Okay, let me know your favorite. Is it the So Sincere card? Oh, so see the 2 different patterns? Very similar papers, so you might get one or the other. So there's that one, So Sincere. Then we had the Beary Cute. We had the Autumn Harvest and Pick of the Patch. So I hope you love these cards tonight. I hope you love this class that we gave you. If you would like to get the make and takes, again, here is the host code. Here's the host code you're going to use. You have until Sunday. Thank you, those of you who have ordered already. If your order goes over $50, you're going to get these $8 pearls. And if you go up to $150, don't use a code so you get the host rewards. All right, I like them all. I can't decide. They're so cute. Somebody said the pumpkins. If I had to choose a polar bear, the pumpkins and the bear, Autumn Harvest, polar bear. It's so fun to see what you guys all like. That's also why I love this catalog, because there is something for everyone in here. There is beautiful, there is soft, there is vintage, there's old-fashioned Christmas, there are cute, really cutesy things, traditional, and like fun and non-traditional things too. So there's something for everybody in our new annual or our new mini catalog. Thank you so much. If you have any trouble ordering, you can please reach out to me. I would love to help you get your order in. Probably not tonight, just because I've been up for a really long time. But I can help you if you need help getting that host code in. Sorry. I appreciate your orders so much. Sorry. Yep. There's the code. She hit $1 million. That is my goal, is my $1 million. And hopefully I should do it within the next year or 12 to 14-ish months. So every order that you place with me helps me get to my goal of $1 million, and then I get to inspire and help design a stamp set. So that's my long-term goal for the next year or so, is to hit that million. So thank you everyone who always orders from me, who follows me, shares my stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope you love these cards. They were so fun to do with you tonight, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great night and stay cool if you're somewhere hot. It's been pretty hot here lately, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone. Thank you for all the shares and all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and also for the email, because that's how you're going to get the tutorial with the free class if you hopped on late. And then last but not least, shoot, it just left me. There was something else I was going to remind you. What was it? I don't know. Email list. Yeah, I guess it'll pop up to me. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.